Hello everyone, in this video I will show you some best sci-fi games for Android and iOS in 2020, but first we start this video, please subscribe to your channel Games Down and press the bell icon. So without further ado, let's start this videos. First games of this video is Out There. Out There is a brilliant, mysterious, brutal choose-your-own space adventure that sets you out exploring the dark void of space. If only it were lifeless. Next game we have is Knights of the Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic is a Star Wars game that lets you fill the role of an amnesiac Jedi, forging your path towards the dark or the light. For sci-fi fans, it's paradise. Number 3 we have Ticket to Earth. You wouldn't necessarily expect an RPG puzzler mashup to come up with an involving sci-fi story, but Ticket to Earth does just that. Even better, this tale of mutant insects and rampaging robots has been rendered in a classy comic book style. Number 4 we have Star Traders Frontiers. A staggeringly accomplished RPG, ported successfully from PC. This is an ambitious open-world sci-fi adventure that lets you mold your own adventure as the captain of your own ship. Fight, trade, steal, explore, it's entirely up to you. Number 5 we have Space Team. If you ever thought that you'd be great at piloting the Starship Enterprise with your buddies, Space Team will hilariously disabuse you of that idea. Next up we have Morfight. Take the much-maligned No Man's Sky, rein in the ambition to a more succinct format, and make it more instantly fun. That's Morfight for you, a wonderfully outward-looking, explorative sci-fi adventure. Next up we have Gemini Rue. This classic point-and-click adventure port spins a gripping sci-fi yarn in an alluring future noir style. Number 8 we have Beholder 2. Not all sci-fi relates to talking robots and space battles. There's a rich seam of dystopian speculative fiction are there, and Beholder 2 is one of the foremost gaming examples. As a newly employed department officer in a totalitarian state, will you become a hardened careerist or protect your fellow citizens? Number 9 we have Void Tyrant. Void Tyrant's playful, cartoony choose-your-own adventure style hides an ambitious roguelike card battler that applies the basic rules of blackjack for its simple but strategic battle system. Number 10 we have Star Trek Fleet Command. A well-designed and deeply immersive 4X mobile strategy game, but its true value is its Star Trek IP and Kelvin timeline setting. And if you don't know what that means, this probably isn't for you. Next up we have Ingress Prime. A reboot of the game that put the team behind Pokémon Go on the map, pun unintended. Ingress Prime is a slick real-world AR adventure with a thrilling sci-fi premise. Number 12 we have Xenoverse Tactics. Pixelbyte created a compelling, deeply atmospheric sci-fi world in the original Xenoverse. With Xenoverse Tactics, it strays away from twin-stick shooting to tense team-based tactics. It's a brilliant match. Number 13 we have Lifeline. A brilliantly tense interactive fiction game, with top writing from Dave Eustace. The key twist here is that it all unfolds in real time, with the survivor of a spaceship crash communicating with you directly throughout the day. Next up we have Space Pioneer. A top-down shooter set in a truly compelling sci-fi world, Space Pioneer has you trawling alien environments with your smart-ass robot sidekick, blasting anything that moves. Number 15 we have Starship Traveler. Starship Traveler is a member of the legendary fighting fantasy series of gamebooks. As such, it tells possibly the most compelling sci-fi story on this list.